All right, welcome back, Rich Nation. We are going to be reacting to the last 4 episodes of Overlord for season 4. So that would be 10, 11, 12, and 13. Everything's going to be together. I'm kind of behind, so I wanted to do everything at once. So I do apologize for the delay on this, but I just want to do this all technically not in one sitting because I do have to wait for the last episode for tomorrow, but I'm going to be recording all 3 or 10, 11, and 12 together. And then I'll add 13 to it. So anyway, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out these episodes early and uncut over on patreon.com/ajrich123. And let's go ahead and start. Yeah, that was it. Sure.
主に王国北部で活動していると資料にあるわ。
だから北方のこの都市で罠を張ったんですね。
アインズ様、目的は達成されたわけですし、より強き者を送り、あの都市を怪人に帰してしまいましょう。のであればそれに従うのみです。これであの都市の住人に逃げる時間とチャンスを与えることができる。
I mean, that's something.
なんだ。
お父様は生きてらっしゃるんですか？
おいおい、俺が殺すとで。
がいないお兄様がお父様を監禁できているということは、軍務少女と内務少女が味方についたのです。
こっちもわかるのだがな。開戦直後から魔導国が動いたという情報は一切入ってこなかった。壊滅、住人も皆殺しにされている様子だ。妹よ、お前の明晰な頭脳を使って教えてくるのものの仕業か。だがこれだけ見事に情報を封鎖できるのは
霊文公ですね。僕を大変愛していらっしゃいました。もしそのご子息が人質に取られたらどうですか？
そうやって脅しをかけている中でどのような行動をとる？
このままの調子で魔導国が動いていた場合、
She's really trying to like manipulate his actions here.
やるしかないんだ。魔導国は都市を焼き尽くし、
Since we know she's under Albedo's wing.
皆殺しにしている。
お兄様、王になったのですね。そのお考え、正しいと思います。
父上が全てを終わらせてくれるだろう。お前はいつでも逃げていいからな。
わかりました。
あの話を聞くくらい私一人でも大丈夫だから、その辺で飲んできたら。
ラッキュース、私たちが一緒に行ってはいい。
親戚だもんな。いろいろと2人で話したいこともあるんだろ。わかるぜ。
分かってくれる？だから
それが謎、不思議。アダマンタイトの明けの雫と青のバラを両方呼び出すなんてどんな依頼？
So the drop of red, which is the person we saw with the armor, comes from.
ここが指定の場所よ。
うさんくさすぎ。何か企んでるレベル。
She's really nervous.
みんな、はっきり言うわ。おじはかなり顔をしかめるような人間だからね。少し依頼を
Oh, so he's a player?
じゃないですか。
まあなんだ、ベッドでやってるわけでもないんだ。
下がれ、女ども。
何よこの子。面も見せられないようなガキが偉そうな態度取るんじゃないよ。
I was gonna say, you might not want to talk bad to her.
わかりました。
God damn the thickness.
勘通りですね。
遅れてきたくせにそんな危ない気配をまき散らすんじゃねえよ。
娼婦を連れてきといて偉そうね、おっさん。
それでは早速ですが、アズス・アインドラ様、それにこの場にいらっしゃらない明けの雫の方々、
どこの国のものなんだ？
そんなことどうでもいいじゃない。
Wouldn't that be good to know?
ご安心ください。
報告の人間か。
報告だと？
報告ご自慢の英雄部隊、漆黒聖典。
ているようだな。しかし俺と同じ、もしくはそれ以上の高みにいるやつならそこにもいるじゃん。
So a lot of stronger people in one room.
たちと協力して
Stronger people, that's not
なるほ
in
ど。
Ainz's group.
アズス様のお考えは分かりました。将来の人のために協力していただきたいのです。
私は断るわ。
納得しても無駄のようですね。皆様が魔導王に 一矢報いてくださることを祈っております。
Good luck on that.
必ず奴らはここまで来る。お前じゃあの魔導王には太刀打ちできん。逃げておけ。俺は俺で行動させてもらう。
お前なら何とかできるとでも言うのか。
そりゃ魔導王には勝てないだろうな。俺は向こうの部屋で腰を軽くしてく
So
る。
everybody else is in danger, but at least you can bail. He's just going back to the girls. To his harem.
何やら人間たちの軍から死者のようなものが向かってきております。
Oh damn, this shit is getting close.
一対一で話がしたい。
どうされますか、アインス様。海戦の死者でないならば聞く価値はないか。
アルベド、忘れたか。噂をする覗き魔がいるかもしれないぞ。
申し訳ございませんでした。
You might as well. He's not going to be able to do anything to you.
お初にお目にかかる。
さて、これで話を始める準備は整った。
A long ass table.
なぜこれほど残酷なことをなさるのですか。なぜ私どもの幸福を認めないのですか。
It's a valid question.
となり、今後多くの者たちに魔導国と敵対する愚かさを知ってもらう。年でも数千年でもそのままにし、
Jesus.
魔導国に立てついた愚かさを語り継がせるつもりだ。
They're going to be an example.
どうしてそのように強量なのですか。
強量か。
ウドラシルの仲間たちがこの世界に来ているかもしれない。そう願っていたけれど。
That's what he's always thought about.
求めているものはたった一つ。幸せだ。
幸せ。
And you have to destroy an entire kingdom for happiness.
私の大切な者たちが幸せになるためなら、それ以外のものなどどうなろうと構わない。やめろと言うのかい？
極論だ。
It really is.
手段があるなら、それに飛びついた方が良い。幸運の女神に後ろ髪はないだったか？
Was that the right? I feel like that wasn't the right words. Is that really the saying?
私の守るべきものの幸せのために、君たちには不幸になっても。
At least he's direct. Jesus Christ.
幸福を認めない理由も分かりました。どうしようもないということが。
その鎧も彼が着ていたものだろう。
はい。剣はブレイン・アングラウスという男。
Oh yeah, Brain still has it.
形で持っています。
にも問題はないな。
負けるつもりはございませんが、あまり苦しくない魔法で優しく殺していただけると幸い。
So Brain's not going to be in this fight at all? This is going to be very bad for them.
強胆だな。やはり王族とはああいうものなのか。
He fits that role weirdly well. I didn't think that when he was introduced. I didn't think he would fit that.
俺は王には向かなかったということか。俺はこの国をまともにしたかっただけなんだが。
I mean, that's a good thought, but I don't think Ainz is gonna let you.
交渉の余地は一切なかった。
お帰りなさいませ。あまり良い話ではなかったようですね。
思ったよりも人間味があったぞ。
It's because he was human.
外見は確かに化け物だったが、そうだな。中身は普通
の戦いで我が軍は多くの指揮官や騎士を失いましたから。正直。
What's happening out there? Rebellion?
いかなる要件で私の天幕まで来た。
殿下、この戦降伏していただきたい。
それは無駄だ。
You're still gonna get killed if you surrender, though. Oh shit, are they gonna kill him? But you're not a fighter. Oh man.
なんだアルベド。
王国の貴族たちが魔導王陛下にお会いしたいと申し出ております。
Oh shit. They killed him? Probably one of the better, like, big. Oh god, they killed him! I was leaning towards they weren't going to, but
こいつが着ていた鎧はどうした？
どうしたの？
They're gonna die. They're gonna die.
働きに釣り合うだけの褒美をやろう。何が欲しい？
私を家族をお助けください。魔導王陛下、私は御身に。
Really?
アルベド、彼らをニューロニストのところに送ってやりなさい。
かし
Oh no, never mind. Never mind. They're getting tortured. I knew that. I knew how Ainz thinks. They just made it. They just made it so much worse. Oh my god. Okay, that was the worst case scenario for them, because actually, even though Ainz wasn't gonna do anything, he at least, he was still gonna slaughter them or whatever. He at least had some respect, like, for him. They had a good talk. Those guys are idiots. Now they're really screwed. I actually thought he wasn't. I'm actually a little surprised that he got killed. Like, I'm actually more of just because I thought it was, I don't know, for some reason I was thinking he would like get away or something would go good for him in some way, just because the way he was leading and just, I don't know. Did anybody else think like that? I really was. I guess that's why, even though he was life in danger there, I thought some crazy thing was going to happen and somebody was going to save him. I feel kind of bad for him. Like, there's a lot of bad people in this show, and he actually kind of got some good character development, and I started to like him a little bit more the further the series went on. So I don't know.
私を閉じ込めたそなたが来たという出陣した王国軍と全く連絡が取れず送った死者も戻ってきません。
are we gonna see the slaughter on screen?
城内のすべての者たちにいとまを言い渡す。今ならば夜闇に乗じて逃げられるかもしれん。少しうるさくないですかね。
かもしれないな。死者様がご不快に思われるかもしれん。
いい加減窓をだけ。ここだおる。陛下ね、分かってるわよ。
お前には魔導王陛下の何が言いたいんだ。
力もコネも何もかも完全に失った私に対して少し寛大すぎるわよね。
あなた本当に昼間シグネウスよね。
昼間の皮をかぶったモンスターとか言わないわよね。
They're changed a bit.
あなたたち全員本人の皮を奪ってかぶっているんじゃないでしょうね。
それだけの経験をしたというわけ。
Just a little bit of torture.
王と殲滅を前にあなたたちを回収しに来した。お仲間が1000人ほどいるそうでありんすが。
You might want to shut your mouth.
オリンが皆を連れてくる前に一人紹介したい者がいるのですが、お時間
とともにここで暮らしなんし。食料は十分準備してありんすによりて問題はないと思いんすの部屋送りでありんす。ゲート
Torture possibly? Oh fun.
ココドールを助けられなかったわ。
仕方がない。ただ死ぬわけではないから。これはあり
がとうございます。
They are super loyal now. And Ainz has given them free reign to go all out, which it seemed like he wasn't going to do before, so... Oh.
間違っても殺すなよ。
分かっているわ。大丈夫？
自分の役目は見事に果たしてみせる。
And how he can get away by himself. Oh shit. Yeah, because you can see the strand of the red hair, yeah. I thought it was going to be maybe somebody we knew or something and not be somebody completely new. I mean, this is a lot different than just fighting what he was fighting before. This is Albedo. Think she was expecting a bigger challenge?
言いがかりに等しい理由で他国に攻め入るお前たちの方が
She's not even paying attention. He's saying like his epic hero type speech. Oh, shit. That's some legit armor. He's got to be one of the people we saw in that room, right? I can see why he'd want to do that. Not much of a talker. This guy's more threatening than the red suit of armor. Oh. He actually dodged it. Or no, reflected it. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, things aren't working. Okay, real threat. Real threat. I mean, this is what he wanted. He wanted to run into people like this, but you're gonna have to, like, yep, bring out the big spells. Yep. Finally, somebody closer to your level. You're really having to go into that bag of ultimate spells. I don't think he... Nope. He's not giving up. What the fuck? What does Ainz ever do this? So this guy's just on his own. Misuse of our powers? Oh shit! Now Albino's mad! Okay, I want to know more about this guy. I feel like there's a lot he said there that, especially those last few sentences. Oh, and he's alive. He's alive. So they know each other. What is their connection? That's the dragon from season 2, right? This is the dragon from season 2, right? At the beginning of the first episode or whatever, there was or second episode, there was a dragon that was talking. I would have to rewatch because it feels like ages. But there's a dragon. I thought when we saw the dragons earlier in the season, I was thinking for some reason that it could, but this is definitely, it has to be that dragon, right? I would have to listen to it again to match up the voice, but so the dragon is controlling the armor? How does he know these words? let me hold on a second. This is a lot. That's the likely case. Yeah, he's using that suit. He's not as strong as the suit. How does he have that information, though? He just came up with it. Is there somebody with that name? Full layers. There's so many questions that just got added this episode. Oh, so that was... Oh my god, this episode has been so deceiving. Okay, so of course Pandora's actor would be out there. He wouldn't risk himself. So he was... that's why he didn't have a world item or any... Okay. That makes sense. That all makes sense. So of course he'd be out there and it wouldn't be him. It wouldn't... Oh my god. Wow, that was... I mean, that's smart. That's smart of Ainz, just in case something like that happened and he could still relay the information or watch it or whatever. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, so he came up with the name or whatever. The way he says players, and I want to know more about it. Like, how does he know they exist in the first place? Like, he says the name weird, like somebody else told him, like, or somebody else said the name players. And then it's like, or there was like a mistranslation or something. That's why, like, it's, I don't know. It feels very weird to me. Like the way he's saying it, like he did not get that information from himself, that it was told by somebody else or he read it or something. I just, that's what I get from that. I mean, there's just so much there. I actually, for a second, for just a second, I was thinking, is this person a player? Yeah, that's like near the, especially when he was beating Ainz and stuff, I really thought, just in the back of my mind, I was like, what if this is a player? Like, and it's just like, it's the closest thing we've seen this entire show that could have been a player. But the information he has to know that what a player and an NPC is or it exists tells me that there's a lot of information that, like, a lot of stuff we just don't know from the other side. I want to know more. That does seem more like him. That was a big hint. I think he'd do it in the right, like, reason. That's what she said. And he knows what world items are and all that. He's got a lot of information.
HP が減ったという話ではないか。はい。転移などを行った際にも HP を消費していました。仮にも能力の系統が違いすぎる。
That was a lot of different things. Very OP.
できないということか。というわけではない。だが絶対の勝利を得るためには敵の完全な情報がいるのだ。が俺と同格の存在だとしたら、彼らが死んで終わったという伝説がある以上。蘇ることができないの。客の敗北を避けるための敗北であるなら容認すべきだ。さて、そろそろ呼吸突たちが王都を。それでも悪役には少しこだわりがあるのだ。ウルベルトさんたちほどではないがな。
なるほど。でやっとあの子たちをお腹いっぱいにさせてあげられます。
あなたたちもちゃんと食べてくださいね。偽善ですね。私には 孤児たちに食べ物を作っても
様が手を差し伸べてくださったからこそ子供たちは今笑っているのです。
It's gonna get bad really quickly over there.
くださったのにお待たせして申し訳ありませんでした。
いいのよ、こちらこそこんな時に時間を割いてもらって。
優しい王女様がわざわざお茶を出してくれているというのにそれを断るのか。冷たいものだな。おい筋肉、茶が飲みたいだろう。
ああ、飲みたいね。ガバガバと飲みたい気分だ。10リットルぐらいはいけるな。
Jesus, that's a lot.
その間ボスは王女様と話しているといい。うなされるほど濃いお茶を用意してくる。
ウォームボトルにもう入ってます。
Drink your bitter tea.
10リットル飲むとかいう女がいるのに全然足りないな。このままじゃ第三王女は客に出すお茶さえないってブレイン・アングラウス、お湯を沸かす場所に案内して。
おう、こっちだ。
せっかくのご厚意ですから。
そうね。それじゃお茶が出るまでお話でもしましょうか。
ええ。
It's so quiet.
お茶、初めて入れたお茶、味わって飲むべき。
That's not a compliment.
おいしい。
すごく苦くて正直
It's bad.
おいしいとは。
Oh shit. What the? What's happening? So the tea wasn't for no reason.
昔からずっと見ていた。どうすればラキュースを殺せるか。
Jesus.
レジストウィークにさっさと自分の傷を治せ。
ええ。
What's the plan here? Or am I missing something?
精神操作って怖いでもなく仲間を傷つけるわけはないと思っただけです。それでなぜこのようなことをしたのか話して。
もともと王都を守るというのが鬼ボスの意見であって、私たちは内心では反対していた。
Oh, so they're gonna take. Okay. That was like came out of left field to me. I really thought they were gonna kill her. I was like, God damn, this twisted fast.
5種類の毒と弱体化の魔法。
一つお聞きしたいのですが、どちらに行かれるんですか？
そうだな。ここからだと南東かな。
ありがとうございます。ですが、私は行きません。
Well, she has no reason to run away.
血の匂いがするぜ。
大丈夫です。気にされること。
Yeah, don't worry if she's bleeding out. We're just bleeding.
そうか。いや、どっちにしろ俺はもう逃げる気はない。
そうか。
俺も行かせてもらうぜ。どちらに？魔導王に一騎打ちを挑みに行く。
Oh no.
ストロノーフ様の意志を継いだブレインさんしかいません。
おいおい、あの時も言ったよな。俺は奴の意志はあんたはいい女だよ。と言っても、俺は女のことなんか全然知らないけどな。
You don't want to know her.
俺の幸せだ。
Yeah, I have a feeling there's gonna be kind of like the end of season 3 with that like dual important death. Maybe Brain will have a similar type thing.
クライム、王族としての務めを果たしましょう。まずは国の秘宝であるその剣を少し持たせてもらえますか？
はい。
Why? Yeah. She's gonna use the sword maybe now.
私には向いていますにもう二度と剣を振るうことはないと思います。では、お父様のもとに向かう前に。
Yeah, she was a natural there. Well, that was easy.
いますね。私の邪魔をしないでね。地に気を取られててもいいの？一緒に来たんだよ。
There's more people. Yeah, that are probably gonna eat your face. Just don't move.
それじゃこれからオートナイへ侵入します。でもいい茶
just a playful little dinosaur. They really are not holding back. I don't even think he's going to get that chance. I think he's going to get, like, slaughtered by somebody else. I don't think he's going to get that fight he wants. I feel really bad. Like, we've gotten to know Brain, and now we're seeing some of the people we've known for seasons now maybe not even good at good fight. Oh man, this might be a one shot. Does anybody else want him to, like, get a few hits in? I'm kind of rooting for Brain, which I feel like I shouldn't be. Oh man, let him get something. Oh, we got nothing. Oh, that's what I thought was gonna happen. Preserve his body in ice. Well, we know we've seen people, like, NPCs can get revived, so maybe Brain has a chance to get revived, possibly? Especially since he saw something in him. Yeah, like, Brain's... I think everyone kind of knew Brain was going to die immediately when he said, well, you know, I'm going to go out there or whatever, gave the sword back. I already knew it was going to be a death. I don't know. That's the best he was going to get, I think. First of all, he got, like, acknowledged, which is, I think Ainz would have, like, in some sense, might have actually kept him, just like he said, that Ainz might, you know, he'd be useful there and they could use him. But we do know NPCs can get revived. So I thought maybe they would take him or something and he was frozen, but they're leaving him. So I don't know. Is anybody else thinking the same way? I have that feeling for some reason. I like this character. We're seeing the last couple episodes, we're seeing some of the people that they've been building up for a couple 2-3 seasons now, and now they're finally dying in this massacre. And after all that character development, it's just, the thing is, you kind of know they're gonna die. Like, one of them I didn't, but Brain was definitely a guarantee, especially when he went out there. So I feel kind of bad. These episodes are so good. We'll talk about it at the end, but yeah, these episodes, it sucks that the next episode is the last episode. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, a ton of them. Oh boy. Doing it like that just seems wrong. Like, I mean, the whole thing's wrong, but that's scarier for some reason. That's not what you're trying to do, though.
王家の歴史を征服者に委ねる必要が。
He has it neatly set up.
お命である。ラナーを連れて逃げよ。この王宮内には外に通じる隠し通路がある。
お父様、クライムは私のものです。お父様の命令でも聞きませんよ。
そうだな。
Yeah, she owns him.
もうこの子を連れて逃げるべきではないか。褒美としてこの子をお前にやろう。
お断りします。
それよりお父様。
ああ、そうだったな。
王たる地位を示すものはすべて都市
Like a scavenger hunt?
もし王都を破壊するのであれば、決してお前の手には入ら。
しかし、どちらに隠せばよろしいのでしょうか。
倉庫街にお兄様が手はずを整えてくれた場所があります。お父様、王宮の外に出る隠し通路を教えていただけますか？
ああ。
無事に戻ってきてくださいね。戦うのではなく逃げるんですよ。
はい。大急ぎで戻って。
Yeah. Climb will get easily slaughtered if he runs into anybody, I feel. Oh, it's the dojo that Brain was at.
あのさ、私はマジックアイテムという危険なアイテムをお主らの手に渡すことはできん。よかった。
Well, death. You get death. Boom!
ここにあるマジックアイテムはすべて回収するから。
There's no mercy!
全部殺しちゃって。
You should.
ねえニュールゴス、喜ぶだろうな。
I can't help but like feel for it. It's because it's this kingdom that literally we've followed for so many seasons. We've seen them slaughter other people and stuff, but this feels different because they made us connect to these people. I guess they made it all the way to the castle. Oh no. Oh no. There's about to be lolly destruction. I think that just saved him right there. Oh, she left a note. Damn, they already made their way in. Let me guess that. Yup. He's gonna learn that, or they're gonna leave him in the dark, that she's obviously helped them. And they're not gonna hurt Climb. Obviously, that's the princess's like one thing. So Climb gets the fight. Brain didn't get the fight. Climb gets the fight. You know what the funny thing is? Normally, this would like Climb would be the hero, like the main character in another, like if you put this spin and then put it on Climb, Climb's like the main character that gets stronger normally in a normal anime. But this ain't a normal story. So instead, this is like a different perspective. You're gonna break your hand. Exactly! He knows regular animes! I don't believe it. I don't believe it. She would want him to live. So as he dealt with in real life and some of his friends. This just feels a little staged to me. Because I just don't... Why would they... she wouldn't let him die, so... See, they're not gonna kill her, obviously. Oh God! You don't want to know the truth? That's not gonna matter against Ainz, though. It's just it should be playing impossible music. Oh shit. Oh. You really gonna kill him? Yeah, there's no way. She wouldn't let it. But also, if he learns the truth, just like he said, I think he'd be kind of fucked up in the head, right? That's a lot to learn that, Okay, so they're using a story. Okay. So this is her. Oh my God. Okay. Remember, like, she wants to, like, she just wants climb. So what is this, like a basement or something? And she's gonna keep him in like a isolated room where she controls him and everything. That's what this seems like. I was gonna say there's no way, and she has to tell him a story or his mind would get. Oh God! I mean, this is the only way. Yeah, okay, maybe you did say yes, but this is the only way he can, like, stomach this, I think. Oh God, he has to go through, like, the torture process. Well, you got some shitty life now. Yeah, see, I mean, we already knew her allegiance, so... Yeah, this was obvious. Oh, man. Seed of the Fallen. I'm guessing that wasn't actually Ainz. Now we know he can do that anytime. We knew she had some bad intentions and... Oh God. Yandere! What the fuck? It's definitely a demon. She fits this role perfectly. When did this become a musical? Climb, you made the wrong decisions in the visual novel. This is the ending you get. This is when you make, like, every wrong choice possible. Or you tried to, like, romance the wrong person. So yeah, I mean, everything was planned. They had her like in their sights way earlier. Oh God! And he's really drunk. Are you delusional? What is this? Oh Jesus! There's some heads! You never fuck with Albedo. Never, ever! Well, worst death. That's the worst death. That's the worst death of the show. Philip, and he fucking deserved it, but Albedo got her revenge. That was kind of nastily. Nah, that's not a word. That was just kind of beautiful, but nasty at the same time. I was trying to do the combo.
残りの王国貴族の領地を滅ぼし、その後帰還する。お前たちは治療をそのまま管理せ。
They conquered what they wanted.
では今までの法律に従っておけ。さて、これで王国は完全に多くの者たちに知れ渡るかな。はい。偉大なる魔導王陛下に逆らうことになったというもの。
I mean, you slaughtered everybody, with the exception of a few. And the end begins. Okay, you know what really sucks? Even though, like, it's been building up to this, and then he destroyed, you know, he took over the kingdom, destroyed everybody. More slaughter than I thought, but they also, you know, the armies that, that was, like, all there. We never actually saw them all get killed. That, you know, that the prince had brought all those people there, but I'm guessing it just wasn't worth showing the slaughter, and they just killed everybody off screen. But like then we saw the entire kingdom get destroyed. This episode concluded everything perfectly. I will say that. I mean, even down to Philip, who I just kind of forgot. He was like drunk, 6 episodes ago at the bar, and then we know the mistake he made or whatever. Albedo got her revenge, and that has got to be the most satisfying, but just like most satisfying death for sure. But also, you never fuck with Albedo. It's the word. She's never going to show you remorse. She's never going to show, like, you're fucked. You do anything to her, you're fucked. And Philip got the worst way of getting the worst like death he could possibly get. I think that is that scream that he made, the blood, that was the worst one I've heard all show. That's how you know. And they did it off screen. It was probably so gruesome they had to do it off screen. Like that made me shake. That's why I was like, the voice actor killed it, because that was like the blood going everywhere, slaughter scream. There was a lot of things that kind of concluded there. It showed what we thought, like Renner being being in the situation almost the entire, like, literally they've been planning this from way back. That's I mean, once they had shown that she was like going with Albedo and stuff, it made me think, okay, obviously and we already knew she was kind of a fucked up person already. The climb thing makes me sad but scared, but also like we knew this was gonna happen. First of all, I knew there was no way he was dying. He's gonna be the one guy that was not gonna die for sure. Doesn't mean he's gonna live a happy life. Then she's talking about like the first, like, can't wait for the first time, can't wait, like that just he's gonna have a horrible life. That seems scary as fuck. But it's funny because she had to do it that way. So because let's say he found out beforehand, or like in a weird way, because that's why Ainz was like, okay, it's probably better if I just don't say anything. If I don't tell you the truth, it might fuck you up more. If he knew the truth, I think because of his loyalty and the way he was brought up and stuff, it might have just, maybe he might not even have been able to move. I don't think if he knew the way it happened, the actual way, I think that would have made him crazy for one, but also just want to die. I think compared to this, where like everything seemed forced, and like it was the best way for him to like say, okay, yes, I will stay with you, turn into a demon. I think otherwise, I think Renner understood that like it wouldn't have gone the way. It just would have broke him, and then she wouldn't have got what she wanted. Great end of the season. I really enjoyed this season. Especially the last half. It just kind of like picked up at the end hard. I know we have a movie at some point, but it says then the end begins. So is that set up for like going into the movie? Are we gonna get another season soon? Because as we know, it was a long time between season 3 and season 4. So if you guys know any of the answers here, and if a season 5 has been announced or anything like that, let me know. And where do you go from here? This was very conclusive. So now he's but we also know that there's that dragon. There is strong people, at least one out there. So there's a lot of stuff that can still happen. There's a lot. I feel like there's a lot more story in this. So I wonder where you go from here. Great conclusion. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. You can also check out these episodes early and uncut over on patreon.com/ajrich123. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.